Hi, I'm Angie, and on this segment of What's Up with Lunchbox Quilts, I'd like to talk to you about Ocean Odyssey. Ocean Odyssey is the quilt behind me. Ocean Odyssey is very special. Now, all my quilts are special. They all have stories behind them, and but Ocean Odyssey is probably one of the more special ones because I got to design all the fabric for Island Batik. I knew when I was doing Ocean Odyssey that I wanted to do a fish theme. So as I was thinking about colors and thinking about what designs I wanted, I kept that in mind as I was going forward. So the fabric line has 30 SKUs and there's many different colors. So the pattern that it goes with is by the same name. It's called Ocean Odyssey. Ocean Odyssey is for machine embroidery applique. So if you have an embroidery machine, this is the pattern for you. It's multi-formatted, it comes with all the designs, and then you would just put the designs on your USB stick and be able to sew. Now, you'll need a hoop size about 5.5 by 9.5. 5 by 7 hoops aren't going to make it for some of the bigger designs on here, so just keep that in mind. Now, if you don't have an embroidery machine, you will want to use the classic version. It's the same exact pattern, except you'll be doing everything by hand applique, or you'll be doing it by fusing or needle turn. So this is for some of our friends that don't have an embroidery machine yet. If you do have an embroidery machine, do not buy the classic because the designs aren't in here and you'll be doing everything by hand. The next thing I want to show you is the fabric. Because it was my fabric line, I decided that I would make kits. So in this kit, you'll have everything to make the quilt behind me. The only thing that you'll need to purchase is some batting and the backing. And it comes with everything you need. The back tells you where I used what fabric with what fish. If you don't like my choices, there is enough fabric here that you can move things around. It's a very generous kit. So that is the Ocean Odyssey kit. The next thing that people ask me about is, what is a mark block? What do I use those for? So a mark block I use to trim my blocks up after I am done embroidering. I take off all the stabilizer and I press them from the back and then I square them up. Now you can square up your blocks without a mark block. You'll have to get your ruler out and figure out from side to side where to make the object in the middle of the block. But if you have a mark block, you'll be able to do it very quickly, easy, no mistakes. So here, now always press your blocks from the back. So as you can see, this is all pressed and it's ready to go. You'll want to always use some type of pressing mat because you don't want to crush your stitches. So here's the turtle, but before I show you, here's the turtle. We'll flip him over and here he is, but let's get rid of the pressing mat and we'll put the turtle mark block down. So here is the turtle mark block. And I'll get my pencil and I'll lay it right over the applique. And then I'll mark the 4 corners. You can do this with a pencil or a marking pencil or a marking pen, whatever you have. It won't show because you're going to cut it away. And then you'll just go from side to side using your rotary cutter. Just go side to side. And then you'll go top to bottom. And your block will be perfectly square. And the turtle won't look like he's swimming all wonky. He's just swimming around and he's nice and square in his block. So here is your turtle all ready to go, perfectly square. Here's another one. This is a little fish. It's already been trimmed. Put the marker block on it. You can see it's been trimmed. She's all ready to go. These 2 blocks are ready to go into your quilt. The last thing I want to show you with Ocean Odyssey is this beautiful thread kit that Aurifil asked me to pick 12 colors that would coordinate with the fabric line. It was pretty hard to pick 12, just 12, because there's a lot of color in here. But I was able to do it. And here is the Aurifil thread. It's 50 weight. You can use it for piecing. You could use it for your quilting. You could embroider with it as well. You just need to make sure that if you do embroider with it, you're going to need to clean out your bobbin area a little bit more often because it is cotton fabric, cotton thread, and it will lint up at the bottom of your bobbin area. So these are the beautiful colors, and inside of here it had the picture of all the different fabrics that were in the Ocean Odyssey fabric line. I do recommend that you shop locally, but if you can't find any of these things at your local quilt shop, you can go to the Lunchbox Quilts website, lunchboxquilts.com, and we have everything here for you, and we ship every day. So change your needle often, clean out that lint out of your bobbin area, and happy stitching.